people, let's begin the discussion of Leetcoding December Coding Challenge Day 11. So today's problem is remove duplicates from sorted array. So the question is, we will be given a sorted array and we have to remove duplicates in place such that the condition is at most 2 times the elements in the array can appear, and we have to return the new length. But if we see the question, if we read the question correctly, the output will be returned as the length of the array, but they will consider the array also, whether it has duplicates or not. So we definitely have to modify the array in place and return the length of the array. So this is the question. So if we see the examples for 3 ones, so we have to change the array in such a way that the the first element is repeated only twice, and then this is skipped, and after that the next element is only printed at most twice, and the third element also it is appeared twice only. So what we will be doing is we use a pointer approach. Let me explain the procedure we have to follow to solve this question. So we have to consider a pointer. So I will represent it with index variable. So what I will be doing is read through the array and maintain this pointer in such a way, if there are elements that are not repeated more than twice, I will modify the array with the help of this pointer. So let us begin. Let us consider this situation. For the first 2 elements, we don't need to change anything, because if they are same or they are different, it doesn't matter for us. So we have to consider the situation here from the third element, that is the second index. Okay, so here the third this element is same as the last before element. Why we have to consider the last before element? Because we have to check whether it is repeated twice or more than twice. If this element is same with the last before element, we can say that it is repeated thrice or more than thrice, because it is a sorted array. Definitely elements will be in a sorted order. So here 1 is repeated. So what we will be doing, we don't change the value of index, so we will skip the addition. We don't change the value of index and we'll iterate through the array. So now the value of 2 is not equal to 1. So now here we will modify the array in such a way that at the place at the position of index in the array, we will modify the value to 2 here. So now we will add the value of index with 1, so it will be 3 now. So we also it will be 3 now. Now we iterate through the array and check the value of the current index with the last before element. So it is different, so we'll modify the array with the element at that index. Now we'll increment the index. So we will check whether the element is same as the last before element. So it is different here. So we will be modifying by simply changing the value of the index position in the array with the current value 3. So it is changed here. So we'll be doing that procedure. We'll be getting the modified array up to the length 6. So the output will be index plus 1. So we'll carry on the same procedure here. The index will be 0, 1, 2, 2, 2. It is unchanged because the elements are same. So after the different element came, it will be changed, and it will be unchanged because the elements are same. So let us see the code for a better understanding. So what I am doing here, I am implementing a pointer. It started with the index 2. So from 2, I am comparing whether the number at the particular index is equal to or not equal to, that is last before the given index element. So if it is same, we don't need to modify the array. If it is not same, if it is not equal, which gives us the required parameter in check, hence we have to modify the array. In this way, I am modifying the array and getting the required length by the position of the index. So for the last condition, last case, I'll be modifying the array and I will increment it with 1 in hoping that the position will be allocated, but it will not be allocated. So hence if it is a length of 5, the index will be ended with 4 only because it will follow 0 indexing. So the required length will be 5 and we'll be getting it by returning the index value, that is the current value. So automatically the algorithm checks whether the length of the array is correct and the elements are modified or not. So if I run the code, this is how it will be checked and it will be correct only. So I want some response from you people, if my explanations are good or bad, or I have to use some other modes of explanation, better explanation, so that I will improve. So thank you.